MooDeng continues to shock the cryptocurrency world. Keep in mind, this coin went big based on a viral internet sensation that was popular 8 months ago. Of course, I'm referring to Moo Deng, the real-life baby hippopotamus kept in a zoo in Thailand. But what typically happens with coins like this is they have a pump, then they have a dump, and then they disappear altogether completely once the internet viral sensation sort of fades from the public's eye. That is just not what happened to Moo Deng. Here is the chart. Coin was launched mid-September 2024, quickly ran up to just about 700 million market cap 2 months in. Then it had this brutal, dreadful dump down to all the way about 25 million market cap. That is a over 95% drop. But then literally on exactly May 8th, this coin just turned back up, started pumping, went over 300 million, then dipped a little, but thankfully we are back on the upswing. Now, to show you how hot MooDeng is right now, let's go to CoinGecko.com, sort by categories, and then all memes. Now it's sort by 24-hour top returners. Look at that. Number 2 is MooDeng with a 32% gain over the last day. First year Ethereum just above at 32.4%. These two are well ahead of the next. So what is it with MooDeng? Is there some rumors going around an exchange, or is it just the coin was too low for too long? We're going to get into all that in a sec. Now, if you're not familiar with who MooDeng is a real-life baby hippopotamus born in a zoo in Thailand last August and September. And whereas baby hippos are usually very docile, calm, gentle creatures, that's just not the case with MooDeng, who quickly went viral with her sort of a angry attitude and spunk that she was giving everyone around her. Here's a short clip of her roaring and just terrorizing her zookeeper. And here's a clip. She's mad at her mother. Her mother's making her drink water. She doesn't want to drink the water. She is backing up and basically back-turning her own mom. Now, the reason for MooDeng heating up lately, as you're probably aware maybe from my last video or maybe just heard about it, is the Binance Alpha listing. And this happened on May 11th, exactly a week ago. So Binance, about a month ago in April, they created something called the Binance Alpha list. Those are projects they are, quote, considering listing on Binance Spot Exchange, which is obviously massive. But considering how much MooDeng has been absolutely pumping lately, most people believe considering listing should be really realistically thought of as probably listing. And I would have to agree with this because Binance appears to take a page out of Coinbase's book when a few years ago they started a roadmap section where they list projects that they're considering listing on the exchange on their roadmap first, but almost every project listed on the roadmap eventually gets listed on the exchange. So most people believe this was, okay, it's only a matter of time before GOAT and MooDeng get listed. But this is where it gets interesting. Look at this. MooDeng, so it's number 2 best performer of the day. GOAT is the number 4 best performer of the day, even though these listings on Binance Alpha happened 7 days ago. So it appears a lot of people are banking on the fact that the Binance exchange listing might happen early this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. Now, at this point, you should be wondering, okay, well, when Coinbase adds something to the roadmap section, how long does it take them to add it to the exchange? It started a while. It started like 3 to 4 months it took. Of late, it has been just a few days. So do I think MooDeng will be listed on Binance this week? I think there's probably a greater than 50% chance of that. And then there is the volume factor, which it matters because, you know, exchanges like to see trading volumes. This person put up this tweet displaying MooDeng's volume 24 hours on Binance Futures. So here it is. So, because remember, MooDeng is listed on Binance Futures, just not Binance Spot. So the highest volume of the last 24 hours in Binance Futures is Ethereum, 2.1 billion. Number 2 is MooDeng, 1.1 billion. MooDeng is getting more trading volume there than Ripple, than Bitcoin even, then Pepe, and then Dogecoin. So why does this matter? This matters 2 ways. Number 1, it's important because exchanges like trading volume because that's where they make their fees. More importantly, importantly, this certainly looks to me like a lot of people are opening leverage longs on MooDeng, betting that the price is going to go up. Basically, they are betting that Binance Spot is going to be announced this week. So that's why in advance, they have opened levered long positions on that coin. I mean, I don't see what else they would be betting on. Anyways, that is it, guys. I will, drop a comment down below. MooDeng Army, hit the like button if you haven't already. Be back later with a new video. Bankrupt signing out. Catch you later.